You could call it a labor of love.
A Kewaunee man spent decades digging a pond dedicated to his daughter. Fox 11's Angela Kelly shows us how it's making a difference for her and others.
Ken Scarvin lives in Kewaunee, not far from the shores of Lake Michigan. But he has his own lakeshore to enjoy on his property along River Road. Scarvin calls it Rachel Rose Lake, and he spent the last 3 decades digging it from the bottom out.
Every year since 1969, I dug or leveled or did some work on it.
This used to be a wooded area. Now it's a body of water close to 2 acres large and in some areas 16 feet deep. Scarvin's worn out some heavy machinery over the years.
It's a drag line, and you swing that out, drop it in the water, pull it in, pick it up, turn, dump it. And it takes a lot of buckets.
He's also had to take multiple steps to avoid breaking any DNR regulations.
I can hold it.
And the hard work has paid off. Scarvin's large family now has a special place to gather, and he often invites others from the community to enjoy it. He's hosted fundraising events for local organizations and invites those with special needs to fish and enjoy the scenery. But there's a deeper meaning behind it all. This is Scarvin's 51-year-old daughter. She was born with cerebral palsy and has never been able to walk or talk.
That's just the way she is. She had lots of... We almost lost her a couple of times.
Her name is Rachel Rose. Rachel spent much of her life being cared for away from home in medical facilities, but the thought of her never left Scarvin.
When you were out here, I mean, you're literally digging, you're working to build what we're looking at today. Did you have her in the back of your mind?
I think probably for a long time. Probably always, you know.
Scarvin's other daughter, Barb, was just 10 years old when he started digging across the street from her childhood home. She says she always knew Rachel Rose Lake was a way for her dad to show his unconditional love for his daughter.
She has no voice. He said that would be her voice.
Today, Rachel receives full-time care in a home not far from here and is able to visit with her father often. They spend a lot of their time together along the water.
He'll put blankets down and have her just enjoy the sun, and she loves it down here.
Barb says her father's hard work is making a difference for Rachel and for others who also get to enjoy what he's created.
We have family get-togethers. He's had people he barely knows down here fishing. He's had, like I said, different handicapped people. We have get-togethers, family get-togethers, bonfires, campovers. And then on the other side, he builds a huge garden and he shares it with a lot of people. He's kind of an all-around guy.
And don't expect Scarvin to slow down anytime soon. He plans to make more additions to Rachel Rose Lake this summer.
I can't sit still. You know, I got to do something. And I still got to keep going. And just like her, she keeps going.
In Kewaunee, Angela Kelly, Fox 11 News.